Hello, my name is Yair.
And I invented the first ever automatic Saber.
I born and raised in Israel, in a small kibbutz in the center of Israel called Kibbutz Shfaim. I live with the love of my life, Yael, and with our 3-year-old son, Itai, and also with the most kindest our dog named Chewbacca, or Chewie. Since a little kid, I always want to have a Saber, you know? Like, who doesn't? Until today, actually, there wasn't even one Saber in the market that give you the magic hilt. You push on a button, you extending blade of light, you retract the button, you push again, and the blade retract to your hilt. I always know that like this is the king of all toy and the holy grail, and I want to try to do it, but not only to build a prototype to myself, like to do something, succeed, to do it mass production, and I know there is a lot of challenge on the way, and I also have like worldwide people trying to do it like forever. So I thought, why not to give it a shot? We have the prototype that we built for knowing the right dimension of the sabers. Almost everything like very old-fashioned way. You can see it, I have a lot of prototype. This is, by the way, from one of the coffee machines that I broken, and I have like the tooth. If before my teeth don't look so white, it's maybe because most of my toothbrush I ruined. This is secret, so this is related to technology. I cannot tell about this. A bit more advanced prototype. You can see here, it's in the box. This is from the wine box we put it. And this is the first prototype we sent to the US. It's not really work now, but you can see it here. It's a different mechanism still, but the idea to make something that collapse easily and all of this, it's there. It wasn't an easy process to convince the big American company that I can show this to him, and I need to go to US, and then I succeed to convince them. And then was the COVID. So the world is shut down, no airplane, you cannot go, the patent life it's running, and we need allies in US, because we want to work in the US, in America. I talked with a couple of people that I know from the industry, and one of them recommended me about Nextoy. Nextoy is a company of Alex and his father, the sexiest man alive, aka Bob Führer. They are my friend and my family. When I talk on them, I'm very excited. We go to a huge process with them. I developed this, I lead the group. Then we show it to the American company, and they love it. And they say it's the biggest thing ever, we always try to do it, and you figure it out, it's going to be the biggest thing. And one day, after 2 years that we think we are very close to the market with the biggest corporation in the world that say to us, this is going to be the biggest toy ever, they say to us, hey, bye-bye, we're not going to do it, we have a problem inside, we have a lot of things on, so you need to go. The light can arrive in a second, and then Nextoy, Alex and Bob, they met to us, the Goliath group, the amazing people from Goliath, and I met with Adi and Yohanan and all the team. After a not easy process, they give me to lead this from engineering point of view. We cannot be more happy than that. As you see now, extend, retract. It's also probably one of the most safety mechanisms ever created, because if it touches your face, nothing happens. It's not only do this, what it's do is mimicking exactly collapsible beam of light very easily. It's still great for clash, very durable. We have all the sound of the swinging and all the light. We have a belt clip. It's basically designed as what it is, like the holy grail of the world toy, and it's look a bit like a trophy and the holy grail. It's complex, but it's simple together. It's very simple and friendly user, and again, this is just the beginning. It's for your kid and for the kid inside you, because it's like it transforms you to a kid again, no matter if you are 8 years old or 80 years old. It's the sense of adventure and freedom, and it gives you something really special. You feel like a little child when you ignite the Saber. So when people talk about childhood dream, this is the biggest one. Like, I want to have the Saber ignite. Alex, I told you to tell me if my hair look good, and now it's look like not so good. No, I look like Bob. I don't like it. I want you to introduce me like the next Brad Pitt.